G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome back to another speed rebuild on the channel, and today we are joined by a very special guest. It is my privilege to welcome ChesnoidGaming to the channel. Ches, how are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I am really happy to be getting this done and really happy to be doing another speed rebuild. Fellas, we're going to be doing another one of these on Ches's channel. We're doing it with Inter Milan, is that correct, Ches?
Yes, I'm going to do it Inter on mine.
Inter Milan, so definitely go and check that out. And I mean, I would say go and subscribe to Ches, but if you don't know who he is and you know who I am, then you've clearly been living under a rock for a very long time. But regardless, go over, check out Ches if you haven't heard of him somehow, and drop him a subscription today. But fellas, the rules are pretty simple for the speed rebuilds if you have not seen an episode so far. Basically, we have our team today, Juventus. We have 10 minutes to go through the opening transfer window, make as many transfers as we would like. Then, once the transfer window is done, or the 10 minutes regardless of which one comes up first, we will then take a little bit of time off and have a think about 3 players our opponent potentially signed. So, I'll have 3 guesses at seeing who I thought Ches might have signed and vice versa. We have a guess, and this is a big feature of it that I really like. So, for example, let's say I sign Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not going to sign him, but let's say I sign Cristiano Ronaldo. Ches manages to guess that, then I have to go in and release Cristiano Ronaldo from my squad, which could make for some absolute scenes. And I'm really hoping you don't get any of my players today, but then we're going to go in and simulate through the entirety of the season, and the main goal is to win the Serie A title. Whoever wins the title, whoever finishes higher on points, will be the winner for the speed rebuild, unless somebody goes and wins the Champions League. And of course, Juventus are in the Champions League this season, so if one of us manages to win the Champions League with Juve, then we will complete the wild card basically and become the winners of this speed rebuild. So there's a lot to talk about, but it is pretty simple in theory, and hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy it. Ches, what do you think your chances are heading into this?
Oh, when you're an experienced veteran, it's your series, it's your video model. You have, I mean, I've done a little bit of research. I had a watch of a couple of videos. I saw Masterbucks beat you, and I might be taking a couple of tactical decisions or tactical things from that video to try and perhaps do the same. But confidence levels are about 6%, so we'll just have to wait and see how it goes.
I'm happy to see you're not coming in with the cocky approach. A lot of the competitors that I've taken on in the past,
I can't do cocky at all.
A lot of the guys have come in and just been talking all this smack with me, saying, oh, I'm going to absolutely wipe the floor with you, and then the complete opposite happens. They end up almost getting sacked halfway through the season, and I just win the league almost invincible, which is quite funny. And then, of course, as you said, Masterbucks, the first person to actually beat me across probably about 10 speed rebuilds I've done, so I'm on a losing streak at the moment, and I want to break it.
I'd rather you didn't, if you don't mind.
Well, we'll get into it. I'm going to pull up my phone and get a 10-minute stopwatch, or actually a 10-minute timer going, and then we will get right into the speed rebuild. So Ches, are you ready? Juventus speed rebuild.
I'm ready. Controllers in hand. I'm on my shortlist.
Controllers in hand. Oh, you're on the shortlist. I'm on my squad still, so you got no advantage. But I'm going to start it.
It's half a second.
I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1, and we are underway.
And they're off.
See, I'm just going to let you talk so that hopefully you can.
You're going to let me just waffle
hints
on?
Yeah,
I could play it properly tactically, say absolutely nothing for 10 minutes and make it the worst video ever, but then win.
Where's the fun in that, Ches? Where's the fun in that?
No, I know. the fun's in winning. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have a slight. I've already accidentally made a mistake and just defaulted to go straight into the thing rather than delegating. I think delegate is probably the best way to do it to try and save time. But I've genuinely no idea. I think I know the positions I want to improve in. But I'm probably...
I'm nowhere near as ready for this as I have been in previous ones. Like, this Juventus squad is weird because you don't really know where you need to improve the squad.
It's a strong squad, isn't it, already?
Yeah.
The people I'm negotiating with that will go unnamed are being annoying. Right. Really? They've counted the same figure like 3 times as I'm trying to negotiate. I've given up on that one already. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Right. No, I forgot to delegate again. Oh man, I'm making so many mistakes.
See, I've got a hint. Oh yes, I got a transfer offer accepted, which I'm pretty happy about. But generally, I delegate the contract offers and go in like the actual negotiation screen for the transfer sum itself. But I always delegate the contracts, even like not even just in these, in like general career mode and like in general, because I find when you delegate the contracts, they don't ask for the bonuses, which can
no, you're right. They just ask for the length and the time
and the contract,
the contract
pay,
wages. That's it. Oh, don't brain. Select the right word.
It's alright. I'll give you a pass this time, Ches. You got a lot of pressure on you. I mean, you got to beat me in this speed rebuild, and you're trying to make all these deals happen. So I'm sure we'll excuse you for having a few. Are you trying
to build some pressure on me? Let me start a little bit.
I'm just trying to. Yes, I've just signed my first player. I'm actually really happy.
Oh, who did you get?
Oh, I got Adebayo and Fenwa.
Mama Eddie.
You know, I bought Akinfenwa in a speed rebuild once.
I like that. Really?
With Chelsea. I had like a minute left in the thing against Guardian, and I had like £1 million left over and didn't have anybody I wanted to buy. I was like, oh, screw it, let's just make it. I built it up. I was like, oh, I've just signed a massive striker. So I had him guessing.
Physically, literally massive.
Yeah. And I had him guessing. Like, he guessed just completely strikers the whole time. And then I was like, yeah, it was Akinfenwa. And he was very, very salty.
I've got someone that isn't scouted yet, so I don't know what to offer him contract-wise.
Oh, please accept. How old is this guy? Oh god, that could be a liability. Oh god. I'm always so hesitant about having older players in my squad. Like, obviously, Buffon, 89 rated.
Like, ratings going down, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like,
when you've got certain players that are like not very high rated and pretty old, that kind of makes things difficult. But when you've got players that are pretty amazing to begin with but are old, you kind of like let it slide for the one season.
But it is, at the end of the day, only one season, so are they really going to drop that much?
Yeah, well, I mean, we know firsthand how much it can swing in a season, but ultimately, when you've got someone like Buffon who's 89 rated, at worst, he's probably going to go down to like an 87, 86. You would hope.
He's not going to fly down. If anything, it's going to be his physical stats that drop, not his actual goalkeeping ones.
Yeah.
Literally, I've only just advanced for the first time.
How long do we have? We have. Oh my god, that is flown. Oh my god, we've got 5.5 minutes remaining.
So.
Oh my god, that flew.
I offered someone a contract, and they said that they wouldn't accept an offer lower than a certain price, but I didn't offer anything lower than that price.
Yeah.
At least I don't.
I have that so much. That is probably the most frustrating thing.
What are you doing? Why you do this?
Why you do this?
So, first player signed. I don't know why I went.
It's just a lot of pressure off you. It's always the first one that's the hardest.
What?
Oh, come on!
I didn't. There's been an offer. Apparently, there's been an offer accepted for a player that I didn't accept.
What?
I've had an offer from PSG for someone, and it says transfer offer accepted and contracts in it.
Release clause? Did they pay his release
think
clause?
about release clauses. Please don't sign him. Actually,
No,
I mean, I could spend that money. Oh, yeah, release clause paid. Oh shit!
Now I'm going through the squad and looking at who's
got release clause. Oh no! See, that's the I'm giving it away, aren't I? I bet you find him as well. I'm not hearing back. Please, I'm not hearing back about anyone. Come on.
There's no release clauses for any players.
Down. Oh, he's gone there. Really? It just.
Nah.
That's.
I'm going through the squad. I'm going through the squad right now and wasting valuable time. And there is not a release clause for a single player in the squad. So that's kind of good for you in a sense that now I don't know what player
you don't know who I've lost. He's gone. Sold.
Jeez. luck
Please.
with that.
What? Where? Do you get the chance to go back in with contracts if they say, oh, there's an impasse?
No, you have to wait another week and go straight back into the transfer, like with the club itself.
Literally, contract talks are broken down with everyone I've offered for so far.
Have you seen? Wait,
Another
you
release
signed one
clause. I haven't signed anyone yet. Actually, no, that's why I've signed one person. But
yeah, we're on the same.
3
level
other
then.
people I've tried to sign, they've said no.
3 minutes, just over 3 minutes remaining. Oh my
No!
god! Oh my god! This might be the first ever speed rebuild where we both only sign one player. That would be incredible. I'm literally just gonna start throwing money around. Accept it.
Thank you. It's the contract offers, like delegating the contract offers is where I've had problems.
What I generally do is I offer like what they ask for originally. You know how it like gives you the bracket?
Yeah.
I offer a little bit above the lower bracket.
The basic one, bottom one.
Yeah.
Because I offered what they were on, and then they were like, no. Oh, how?
Yeah.
Okay. Literally every transfer I go for is falling through, apart from the one signing.
Oh, you don't need some time to think about it. Come on, mate.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, I don't care about sending something for 760 grand. It's not going to make any difference. Info I'm now 745,000 pounds short of a deal.
Oh, I just accepted that crap. Crap. How much did I accept that for? Okay. I hope I have the finances
I
to
have
do
signing
this
number
now.
2. Signing number 2 is in.
I might have just fucked myself over. Mind the French.
Really? Please do.
Yep.
Feel free. Do that
I
as
have
many
fucked
times as
myself
you
over.
like.
Okay, I need to go in.
Right.
A minute and a half.
A minute and a
Try
half?
someone.
A minute and a
Yeah.
half? You didn't
I am
No! Come on. Oh, how much money have we got? I've got enough. Come on, please. Just accept this. Please, just accept this. Good. Come on. Can we sign? Oh, I didn't say a name! Oh, shit!
Did you say the name?
Yeah, did you not hear me?
I didn't hear you.
Oh
Oh my god. The one time I'm not paying attention, I paid attention to you all day hoping you would slip up, and the one time, because I was so focused on my own business, you slip up.
I'm not very good at this. Accept the contract. Come on, just accept the contract.
No.
Don't want to sell Buffon.
Oh my fuck. Come on, accept that, you bastard.
Accept it. I'm advancing as far as I can. Come on. How long's left?
We've got 38 seconds.
Oh, you better sign this contract.
I'm going in and negotiating. I'm not delegating for this one.
No,
Come on, the
I've
cutscenes
delegated.
are taking so long.
Please.
Yes, okay.
No.
I'm just going to click accept. Yes,
Come
4
on.
years is fine.
Oh, I've accidentally stopped the simulation.
Okay. Yes,
Please.
I got him. We
I got
have
him
16
too.
seconds left.
How long left?
6, 13, 12,
Oh,
11.
I'm in. I can't get anything else done, but I just made a third signing.
Oh my god.
And unless you, in before you just completely bluffed and you did hear me say whatever his name was.
There's a timer. I can guarantee you, I didn't hear you say who it was. Guaranteed. Bro, that's the closest I've left it ever. 15 seconds, and I was just
Yeah, we
holding
both
down
got a deal
X.
in the last second, literally.
So how many signings did you end up making?
3.
Okay, I made the 2. I
You
made
made
the
2. 2 signings.
Yeah. 2 respectable signings, I would say. I'm happy. But anyways, now we've got a task on our hands. We have to think. On the other hand, we have to get in each other's minds and think, who have they signed? And I'm interested to see who you actually have signed. So, fellas, we're gonna go away now, have a little bit of a break, and have a bit of a thinker, and try to figure out who each of us has signed. So, we'll talk to you guys in a second.
Well, goodbye.
Alright, so we've had a little bit of time away to have a think about who potentially was signed, playing a little bit of mind games off camera and trying to figure it out. But Ches, I'll let you go first. The guest can go first. hold up the piece of paper.
Oh, you're going to let me go first, are you? I just did, but I'll hold it up again for those that didn't see in case it wasn't in focus. There you go, there are my 3.
I'll hold mine up just to make sure that nobody thinks I'm cheating. But there we go.
Please don't have guessed any of mine.
Please don't have guessed any of mine.
Why?
Mine.
Now, you mentioned Buffon and his declining rating. I don't know whether that was just a passing comment or whether you'd actually signed a goalkeeper. So, first guess is Ralph Fairman.
Chuck them all out, all 3 at once.
Okay. Second signing, I reckon they're in need of a winger, so I went Eden Hazard.
Okay.
And one that I'm not sure whether is necessary or not, but to give a little bit more energy into the midfield, I went with N'Golo Kante.
Okay. Interesting signings. I'll tell you what, I was very happy you thought about the goalkeeper mind games, because I was thinking that when I was saying it, I said, let's overemphasize the goalkeeper importance.
I didn't even... That was like the last name that I thought of, or last thing that I thought of right at the end. I was like, oh, you mentioned Buffon, so maybe I'll... Well, you win.
Well, I was very nervous when you said...
That's the experience coming in, you see. You're used to out-mind gaming sometimes.
That's it.
Like the Jose Mourinho of rebuild.
That's a big call. I'm going to put that in my Twitter. The Jose Mourinho.
Yeah.
I'm going to quote tweet that after we finish recording. JarradHD is the Jose Mourinho of rebuilds. ChesnoidGaming 2017.
Wait until you see. Wait until what happens at the end first, because you
True.
might drop from Jose Mourinho to someone else.
I'll go from Jose Mourinho to bloody Bob Bradley.
Just an absolute crash.
Well, I got really nervous when you said I was in need of a winger, because I did sign a winger, but it was not on the left-hand side, it was on the right-hand side. I signed my 2 signings, my right winger, Antoine Griezmann.
Oh,
And that was the one I was very happy about
nice.
with paying the big bucks
Yeah.
for. And then I went for a right back as well. I went for Sergi Roberto.
okay. Oh, Sergio, because he could play a multitude of positions as well. That's a big word for me. A multitude of positions as well, can't he? Because he could always be used at centre.
Exactly. So he's a bit of a utility player for me in case we get some injuries. But those were my 2 signings. So I'm happy you got none from 3. None from 2. That's a big relief. But I'm gonna have a guess at yours now. I'm holding it up again. So
Please don't have heard me when I said the name.
I didn't hear you, but I'm gonna say Danny Carvajal, because I thought maybe you're gonna go for a right back.
Oh, I'll wait for you to go all 3.
Thomas Muller and Lorenzo Insigne.
Okay. Lorenzo Insigne was on my shortlist, and I think I did offer for him, but I didn't follow through.
How about Muller? Please tell me you had Muller.
More of a life lesson for following through. I didn't sign Thomas Muller either.
Damn it.
I did sign a right back. We both isolated Stefan Lichtsteiner as a weak source, but I went for Shimo Vasaliko.
Okay.
From Athletic.
Yeah.
Right back.
Okay. I would never have guessed him. That's a good signing.
That's my foot champions. Like, I really liked his second in form, so I was like, he's a good right back. I'll buy him. Then I bought 2 wingers.
Okay.
One. The name that I accidentally said was Heung-min Son.
Oh my god. I didn't hear that at all. I wish I heard that, because that would have been a handy guess.
I'm glad you didn't. And the other one was someone that's probably going to get injured and completely ruin my chances, but Marco Reus.
Okay. That was someone I was potentially looking at as well. But you went for more the left-hand side in terms of wingers. I guess.
Well, they can play. It's like it's career mode. It's not fun, so they can play in a multitude of positions. But
Those are some interesting signings. What formation are you playing?
I'm not going to tell you.
What does it matter?
Because you might copy it and then do that. Yeah, I'm playing a 4-2-4.
Okay, I'm playing a 4-3-3 attacking. I was like, what's he...
I was going to play that. I was going to play the 4-3-3 attacking, and then Jake played the 4-2-4 against you, and that was the formation that beat you.
That's interesting. You've actually done your research on that.
That was some of the tactical thing that I took from Jake's video. So I have no idea whether it would work in Serie A, but it worked for him when you both played as City.
Fair enough. Okay, well, good decision. My camera just died, so we're going to get into the simulation now. We're going to get into the simulation now so you guys aren't stuck with a blank screen. I'm sure I'll put some random images over this part right now. But anyways, Chess, we're going to go to the end of the season and see how we both performed. Good luck, mate.
Yeah, you too, my man.
Alright guys, so we are back. We've simulated through the season and we've got our results to show you. We're going to see who's going to get it. Can Ches get the W on his speed rebuild debut? Can he hand me an L, or am I going to be able to get back in the winner's circle? Ches, you're the guest, so once again, I'll let you go first. Go and have a look at the Serie A table and then the Champions League.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Would you like to know the result?
I would like to know the result.
Juventus finished first.
Oh dear.
A full 17 points ahead of Roma in second.
Oh my. You have had a good season, it seems.
29 wins out of 38 games, 6 draws, 3 defeats, 93 points.
93?
93. Won the Supercoppa, won the Coppa Nazionale, and made the Champions League final, but I won't tell you the result until I've heard where you finished in the league.
Oh my god, that is a cock tease, mate. That is such bullying.
It's bullying, not fair.
I won the Serie A as well.
Yeah.
But 25 wins, 7 draws, 6 losses, so 82 points.
Yes.
So you have got me there. I won the Supercoppa.
Yeah.
I lost the Coppa Nacional final, not that it matters.
Ooh.
How did I go in the Champions League? Oh my god.
Don't.
Oh my.
No, don't.
So in the round of 16, I took on Chelsea, one of your favourite clubs.
I took on Chelsea in the round of 16 as well.
Ooh. Who'd you face in the quarterfinals?
Man City.
Okay, I faced another English side, but it was Tottenham, and Tottenham beat me 3-2.
Yes! In the semis, I had Bayern, drew 2-2 and then won 1-0. Got to the Champions League final, and lost 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. So I didn't win the Champions League, but
you won
I did
because
win
of
the
your
league.
Serie A standings.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was
Serie A
really surprised that I won it by so much. Like, how many points did you have?
82.
Like, you'd still have won the league in my save by 6 points.
Won by 4 against Napoli. Wow, how many points did you say you got? 93?
93. 29 wins out of 38 games.
That is wild. How the hell did you pull that off? Fair play, Chef.
don't know.
Fair play.
I tell you.
I'm going to put that down as beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck. Alright,
Luck.
we're going to go and record another one that's going to go on my channel, and I'm going to beat you again. And now I've said that, I'm going to lose, because I always jinx myself in all my videos. So congratulations on your victory in game number 2.
I like the old Ches. I like the more humble Ches.
Yeah.
He gets 1 win and thinks he's top shit now.
No, I'm definitely not top shit.
Well, anyways, that was a pretty damn good speed rebuild. A lot of drama, and that one came right down to the wire. So, Ches, thank you very much for getting involved and coming on the channel as well. I've said a few times against a few other Career Mode YouTubers I've had on, and just in general videos, there's like a general pack of Career Mode YouTubers that I kind of grew up watching, you included, Docs, MGH, Masterbuck. So to be working with you and to have you on the channel is definitely something I thought would never happen when I started Career Mode YouTuber. Becoming a Career Mode YouTuber all these years ago.
Now we're here.
Yeah, started from the bottom, now we're here. It rose up and now you've beaten me on my own channel, so maybe I should have just stopped making Career Mode YouTube videos a few years ago.
There goes another collab. Oh shit.
Anyways, fellas, we're gonna go check out the one we do on Ches's channel with Inter Milan. I'm looking to get my revenge, and Ches is looking to make it 2-0 against me, which would be quite disappointing. But anyways, fellas, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. It has been JarradHD here and ChesnoidGaming. We are out. Peace.
Bye.